Hi. So we have a thunderstorm going on. So if I disappear or you hear some loud noises in the background, that's what's going on. Is we haven't had a thunderstorm in a while. So today is I'm Betsy McLaughlin, and today is day 15 of my body journey of journaling, documenting what's been going on with all of the changes. And there's been a lot. um, what this is giving me, like all of the gifts, and there are many, as my body has really been laid out. Like I don't know it. Well, I've never had this much exhaustion for more than a couple. When you have, I've had some illnesses before where after a couple of days, I was much better. This one is lingering longer than I'd like. So, what is it gifting me? It's gifting me a lot of awareness of really how much more inflammation and things going on with my body that I did not realize. So, I have the thing that I have to keep reminding myself of is allowing the time to heal, nurturing myself, being kind to me and my body. And you all probably do this a lot as well. Put everything else and everyone else ahead of you. So, one of the things that I'm a work in progress on is actually listening to me and nurturing my body, resting when required. And it's been a gift in so many ways. I've had a lot of judgment from different people, and a lot, I think, don't really, like nobody understands what you are going through. Because you don't go into minutia detail of every moment of your day. When someone asks you how you are, and you say, I'm fine, I'm good, or I'm getting over a cold or whatever. You don't go into detail, so people don't really know. And they don't need to know. Like, if you want to know anything about my journey, I'm happy to tell you. And so when things show up, I am saying no to things that I would really like to do, but I look at it and say, if I choose to do whatever, what will this create? How will my body be after? And leaning into what I'm aware of. And then if it's not going to work for me to do this, is there something else I could do instead? If it's something I really want to do. And so a couple weeks ago, I came up with a solution when there was something that I was not able to participate in person. So we set up like a audio thing. So I was there with them that way. And so it was the next best thing to me being there instead of not being there at all. So they knew that these people knew that I cared, and I just was not physically able to do what normally I would have been able to do. So it's having that allowance for me, which is not always the easiest thing I'm seeing. I have so much more allowance for other people. than I do for me. So what is that? Where did I learn that? And how can I unlearn that and choose different, which is what I'm doing now and what I'm looking at. Wow, where did I learn that? And where was that, like, this expectation that I did not include me in my life? And I did things to really harm myself. Well, no more. No more. So, gosh, I didn't realize I was going to talk about this today, but I think, really having the allowance for not being where I want to be right now. Okay, I'm not. Am I better than I was 2 weeks ago? Yeah, overall. Do I feel like I said to somebody today, I feel like I'm in the weeds of it all. So yeah, I'm in the weeds. And pulling myself out of the weeds is taking longer than I like. Okay. So what can I be to be an allowance of that and nurture and gift my body everything that she's requiring right now? I have made dynamic changes in what I am choosing, what I am eating, and all of that is showing up rather dynamically in my body. Okay, thank you, body. Thank you, thank you. So on my day 15 of my journey to exploring what all this is, and every day, where am I today? That's where I am today. Asking for more allowance, asking what is the gift in this that I might not be seeing, asking to see all the power and potency that I am, which can be hard to see when you're feeling weak. And if you go to frustration, you're not in gratitude. These are things I'm reminding myself of. When I say you, I'm talking about me. So anywhere that I am frustrated, or anywhere that I'm judging how long it's taking to heal and recover, where can I replace that with gratitude? Gratitude for my amazing body, and gratitude at how she's actually already responding. So let me look at that for a moment. All the ways that in these 3 weeks of the huge change that I am making, have made, what is different? What can I be grateful for? Okay. I am getting my strength back. It's coming. It's here. Yes, it's slower than I'd like. Okay. And it's here. I'm not weaker. Okay. Although sometimes, like the last couple days, it's felt like a little bit of a step back in the weakness. And then I realized I haven't really been eating very much because I'm not hungry. So is some of that weakness or lack of energy that I actually require food? Oh, so I had a little food today, and then I could feel my energy going back up. Like, oh, right, your body does require food. So anyhow, like, I gotta keep asking questions and check in. And know that you've got this. You are strong. You are potent. You are powerful. You are vibrant. You are energetic. You have fluidity of motion. So what else is better in these 3 weeks of my dramatic change? The terrible, debilitating pain that I had when I was walking is gone. I mean, that alone, if there was nothing else that ever changed, That alone is phenomenal. Phenomenal. And I'm so grateful for that. So, so, so grateful. I'm just basking in that energy for a moment. So, in being grateful for that, I can't have judgment of anything else, anything or anyone else, including myself. So, what would it take to be judgment free of me? What would it take for me to remove all my timelines on how I think I'm supposed to be healing? Okay, so let's remove those. And what if I give my body the space and allowance for her to heal however long it takes, however short it takes? And thank you, body. See, that's so much more space than where I get like, and I should be this and I should be that. And well, what if I stop shooting all over myself? So that's going to be a mantra, right? What if I stop shoulding all over myself? And where can I replace that with gratitude? So anywhere I have I should be, anywhere I have judgment, stop and replace it with gratitude. And I should make a note to watch this again in another week or 2 weeks and see where I am there. It's baby steps. You know, we can't get to the top of the staircase. We got to take steps to get. Each step gets us to the top of the staircase. And yes, I want to go from the bottom straight to the top. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. To always be wanting to strive for more and better and faster. That's who I am. I've always been like that. And it's not to judge it. It's how do I work with that to my advantage? And how do I not have those expectations or desires to work against me? That's what I was looking for. Oopsie. Did I just lose my internet? Nope. Okay, we're still here. There was just a flash on the screen and it disappeared. So that is where I'm at today. And what else is possible for me to get out of the feeling like I'm in the weeds and to continue building my strength and my vitality and my energy and the fluidity of ease of motion. So for anybody listening who may be having any of those things, I get how that can affect you and affect your world in ways that might be uncomfortable, in ways that might be different and new. And what if this is a greater gift than I have any freaking clue about? Thank you, my friends. Ciao for now.